Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the San Antonio Spurs. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk. Taking a look at Boston. One game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, B.A., it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long. The summer is the time to rest, so leave it all on the line now.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. They've got Thompson, Wembanyama out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Harper in at the one spot. Pass to Castle. And here's Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. Brown with it, picked up by Collins. Basket's good.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Castle, defended by Brown. Brown with some nice D.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Harper. Pure from three-point range. Harper's got his second basket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fox outside. Buried from 15 feet out.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Fox. Here's Castle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Harper gets it to go.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Spurs trail by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Victor Wembanyama, third.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Collins outside. San Antonio again can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And San Antonio making a change here. Branham's checked in. Vassell, he's checked in for Boston. Collins finds Johnson. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter.
And good aggressive play. Johnson knows if he goes hard inside, he'll be rewarded with the whistle.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. Celtics lead by 8. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Harper misses. The Spurs have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And stolen by Brown. It's tipped. Here's Johnson to the right side. To the inside. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Spurs trail by 6. Oh, there's the alley. And Collins with the slam.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
And the basket by Brown.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Castle for 3. Hauled in by Brown. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Boston shooting their first foul shots of the night. And he makes the first. Some changes for Boston. Cadiz checked in for Wembanyama. Wade comes in for Thompson. And it's Jason Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Branham. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wade, that's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Spurs trail by 7. There's 18 seconds left now in the first quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Wade misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
He gets it up. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Boston out in front. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Dean Wade. He's out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Davison in at the point. Back to Vassell. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Branham. The quick look, no good that time. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Branham.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Vassell with the rebound. Celtics lead by 5. Here's Tatum on the take. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum, very hard to stop off the bounce.
Pass to Johnson for three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
The first one falls. Smith, he's checked in for Caden. And so Tatum nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 6. Now here's Fox. He's covered closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 6.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Outside Tatum. Tatum to the rack. And finished off by Tatum.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. 14 feet away, and he comes up with a bucket. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And then Tatum slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. 6-point game. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
For San Antonio, Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Johnson, and Castle subbed in for Branham. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Wade. Thompson comes in for Smith. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Davison.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Boston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Johnson, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Castle. He's scoreless. Porzingis, high post. Operating inside, Porzingis.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Here's Harper. There's the drive. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs trail by 6. A minute 15 left in the second. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Green's checked in for Johnson. The Celtics also with a sub. Vassell's checked in. Wembanyama with a bucket.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
Outside, Green. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Sohan outside, clock at 6. This one for 3. Boston with a rebound. On the wing, Vassell. Green covering. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
John Collins checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Green. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Kept alive. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Back to Fox. Shakes him. He takes it in. And it's Fox with the jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Spurs trail by 8. Spins. Pass to Porzingis. Launches a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And Harper gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's Fox missing. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
8 seconds left in the second. Now Fox, let's go with a 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant. Down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, you look at the. Thanks for joining us.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. Spurs trail by 7. John Collins out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Castle. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Trey Murphy to the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Boston leading by 4. Brown passes to Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Fox for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. He goes up again. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Hey, but these got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Fox gets it to go inside.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Denied by Tatum.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Thompson's shot is off. Spurs trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Here's Harper. He's got 13. That one a little long. Here goes Fox for the tie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
Wade, he's checked in for Boston. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. And he drives in. Oh, the handles! Jason Tatum, folks. He's special.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Porzingis sets a screen. Castle for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama cuts in. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Pass to Castle. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Tatum. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Cadiz checked in for Boston. Vassell comes in for Jason Tatum. Here's Harper. Again, the miss by Boston. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Castle. Brown against Fox. For the lead. Queta pulls it in.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Harper. He's got 13. Rebounded by Castle. Pass to Johnson. Here's Castle from the arc. Doesn't go that time.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. They have no answer. answer defensively inside.
Spurs trail by 3. Fox outside. Three-pointer. Ooh, Fox making them pay from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Celtics out in front, up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum out there with Smith. Then there's Dean Wade. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Davison in at the point guard position. San Antonio trailing here. A good look from Johnson. Rebounded by Davison.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Branham. He's guarded by Vassell. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Johnson. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. Boston leading by 3. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Branham. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Johnson. Off target with the 3. Vassell outside. Outside Tatum. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got his 4th rebound in this one. The baseline J. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. 14 feet away. Again, the miss by Boston.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket. A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Spurs with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Sochan. Collins comes in for Johnson, and Fox is subbed in for Branham. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Wade. Thompson comes in for Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Davison. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He did everything he could to rally the guys, saying, quote, "It all comes down to these final moments. Play your heart out. That's all I ask. You have played like champions, so let's become champions."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. There's Tatum with the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And it's Fox missing. Boston trailing. Tatum passes to Thompson. Boston no good that time either. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Misses in close. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Pass to Harper. Outside Tatum. From downtown. And he sinks it. Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Fox outside. Thompson pulls it in. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Tatum. Missed it! And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Brown. And the Boston Celtics have done it! They are the NBA champions! They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.